Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be responding to a question I've been getting of late, and that is what does it mean to be an engineer? So we're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with, first of all, let's define the term engineering. So this video is specifically at trying to explain what electrical engineering is about. So let's start what engineering is. So the word itself, engineering, is derived from the Latin word ingenium, which means cleverness. So engineering is just the use of scientific principles to design and build machines, structures, and other items, including bridges, tunnels, roads, and vehicles. So electrical engineering, to be specific, is the designing and building and maintenance of electrical control systems, machinery, and also electrical equipment. So, so when you are an engineer, there are certain responsibilities that are expected of you to handle. So some of these are listed here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'll just highlight some of them. And if you feel you need to learn more of those responsibilities, you can just pause the video and go through them by yourself. Some of the responsibilities are evaluating electrical systems, products, components, and applications, and also developing electrical products by studying customer requirements. So for this one, an example I can give is uh, perhaps a customer would like a certain level of brightness in their room. So you'll be tasked to come up with a lighting system that would conform to their requirements. So you'd be developing a system yourself to conform to the customer's requirements. Another responsibility would be confirming systems and components capabilities, by testing and design methods. So those are some of the responsibilities, and more of them are here, such as research and testing manufacturing and assembly methods and materials, developing manufacturing processes by designing and modifying equipment. So this could be maybe in a factory that is producing, let's say, plastic bottles. So you might be designing a system to do that. So you might be deciding how fast the conveyor belts are moving, how actually all the equipment just comes together. And also it can be tasked with assuring product quality by designing electrical testing methods. And the responsibilities are providing engineering information by answering questions and requests, maintaining product and company reputation by complying with federal and state regulations. So when you're an engineer, you follow a certain code. So for example, if you're an electrical engineer and you would like to venture into wiring, let's say house wiring or wiring of any sort. So there are standards and codes and regulations set by the state probably and other regulatory bodies. So is your duty as an engineer, if you're working for a company that in the work that you're doing as a company, you are conforming to those standards and regulations. So that is part of your responsibility. So having talked about the responsibilities, I'd also like to maybe just touch on the various subcategories of electrical engineering. So when you decide to be an electrical engineer, it's quite a broad field. Sometimes people tend to specialize. Yeah. So like people would want maybe to become acquainted with programming. They're interested in programming, so they would want to be specialized in that field. So we have these subcategories. So you can have a signal processing engineer. So these guys are mainly deal with analyzing and alteration of digital signals to make them more accurate and reliable. So part of their responsibility includes managing and updating digital signals and creating algorithms to process them more efficiently. So that's one field you can specialize in when an electrical engineer. There's also a power engineer. So these guys are concerned with the generation, transmission, distribution, and utilization of electric power, along with electric equipment associated with these systems, such as transformers, generators, motors, and power electronic devices as well. So, power engineers mostly are found in power utility companies. So, if you're in Zambia, maybe you'd expect to find more of them in ZESCO and also mining industries. Yeah, like maybe KCM or Pani. So you expect to find electrical engineers in that field. So that's if you're looking to specialize, those are some of the fields you can specialize in. Your power engineer. Another category is control engineering, which deals with implementation of control systems obtained by mathematical modeling of a wide range of systems. So this type of engineering discipline uses the automatic control theory to design controllers that cause the system to behave in a certain way. So I'm sure you've all uh, seen self-driving cars. So the pioneers of such systems are control engineers. 'Cause, yeah. So they do this by using detectors and sensors and measure the output performance of a controlled process by providing corrective feedback, and desired performance can be achieved. So these people are also active in providing services like air conditioning. Yes, so designing such systems. So probably you're trying to regulate temperature. So these are some of the responsibilities that can befall a control engineer. Another field is telecommunications. You can be a telecommunication engineer, so you'll be dealing with telecoms. You'll be in charge of providing data services, maybe basic circuit designs, transmission services, and overseeing installation of telecommunication equipment. Yes, so those who are in Zambia. So this video is mainly for students that are in Zambia that want to venture in engineering. So you would probably be wondering where these people fit in. So these guys, as the name suggests, they'll be mostly found in telecommunication companies. So like Zesco, pardon, I mean Zamtel, MTN, Airtel, such companies. So if you're looking forward to be a telecommunication engineer, that's most likely where you'll find a job. So we also have instrumentation. So instrumentation engineers deal with the design and yeah, basically the design of measuring devices, such as devices that measure pressure, temperature, yes, and flow rate probably. So these instrumentation engineers also can be found in industrial manufacturing companies and also mines. So, for example, in the mines, because you have so much equipment that needs to be monitored. So these guys are the people responsible for monitoring the temperature of that system and other things. So they'll be monitoring various systems and see how they associate with each other. So quite a good field and quite vital because it's quite crucial when it comes to protecting equipments that are very expensive. So you also have computer engineers that do research, design, develop, and test computer systems and components such as microprocessors, computer circuit boards, memory devices, networks, and routers, and also microchips. So they also specialize in areas like digital systems, operating systems, computer networks, and other stuff. So this is the end of the video. I hope you found it helpful. If you're in a position where you would like to be an electrical engineer and you just want to find more about what it entails to be an electrical engineer. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.